Lauren, we are very excited to be able to provide this drop-in restorative yoga class. Can you go ahead and tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, definitely. So I'm Lauren. I'm a eating disorder dietitian and yoga teacher. So the drop-in restorative yoga class will be over Zoom, and it's just a chance for anyone who wants to incorporate some very gentle movements as well as just a space for rest. That if you aren't familiar with restorative yoga, that's okay. A lot of people aren't. Restorative yoga uses props, and you can use homemade props like pillows or blankets. Um, Different things like that to help support your body in different positions. So you may place some pillows under your knees or under your back so your body can feel really supported and comfortable in order to give your body and your nervous system a chance to relax and get still and rest. And for eating disorder recovery, it's just a space to have some rest or practice some stillness or practice being calm, even if it's just for a few moments at a time.
Thank you, Lauren. And for people watching this, wondering if they're a good fit, can you tell us who would be welcome to this class?
Yeah, I mean, it's the class can be for anyone. Um, and I want to acknowledge that it is really hard to be still for an hour since in the class, like we are holding the poses for anywhere from like 4 to 10 minutes at a time in stillness. So know like if this feels uncomfortable for you or if you're interested, you will be at home and you can do it at your own pace. You don't have to have your video on at all. So if you can rest for a minute, then you need to come back out of it and drop back into the pose after that. That's completely okay. There's no right or wrong with any of these yoga poses or any of the class. Just practice what you can.
Thank you, Lauren. And so, more specifically for eating disorder recovery, how might restorative yoga be a good tool in someone's recovery, and how might this class benefit someone who is going through their disordered eating journey?
Yeah, I mean, I think number one is incorporating rest. We often just in our day-to-day life don't have that space to rest and just be still and be with ourselves beyond sleeping. And so many people in recovery, or just even not in recovery, are just so busy and always trying to be productive during the day that restorative yoga is a chance to just be with yourself or your body, or give yourself a chance for an hour or shorter just to be with yourself. Another way it can help is it helps you practice dropping into your parasympathetic nervous system. So it may support digestion, of giving your body a chance to work through the stress response and giving your body a chance to get out of that go to go space and just kind of be in stillness for a bit. Um, it can just be a chance to practice connecting with your body too. So learning how to connect to your body, your breath, different sensations or feelings within your body. Um, and practicing this. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not going to come right away. It is just a practice.
Thank you. And for those watching who are wanting to get started, and for also those people who are a little bit maybe timid or unsure, what would be the next steps?
Yes, you can send me an email, Lauren at Side by Side Nutrition. It can also be in the link below this video. If you want to just learn more, I'm happy to chat via email or even phone. Um, in the class, we'll have some drop-in classes, so it could be live during Zoom that you join. I'll also record them and send out the recording. So if you want to do it on your own time, you can feel free to do that. You can also chat with your treatment team, whether it's your dietitian or therapist, to explore if this more like somatic or body-based tool would be appropriate or helpful for you at this point in your recovery.
Thank you, Lauren. That was very helpful. And any other closing thoughts or anything you'd like to add that you were unable to do so far?
Yeah, I mean, I think another thing is when we think about yoga just in our modern day, like we do think about kind of like an active or kind of exercise class. And while there are many yoga classes or yoga asana pose type classes that are really active or flow based, that's not all yoga is. There are many other elements to yoga, like meditation or breath, or finding a single point of awareness or focus or rest. So giving this a chance to try out and explore, and if you like it, great, and if you don't like it, that's okay too. Um, like another benefit that I didn't mention is restorative yoga could be a way to practice being with your body if you're practicing moving away from exercise or movement or taking a break from that.
Well, thank you so much, Lauren. That sounds wonderful.